there, I'm Lenny Slagan, and this is your Fox News Now update. Fox News is your back-to-school authority. You know, yesterday was the first day of class for hundreds of students at Satsuma City Schools. A lot of teachers, parents, and school leaders really happy to get back to face-to-face learning. In order to continue that, all Satsuma schools will follow the Alabama Department of Public Health and the CDC's guidelines. Masks will going to be required for all students this school year, according to Dr. Reeves. He also says, as it's been a controversial topic, he has had no issue with staff or families not complying with that mandate. The school says they'll reevaluate whether masks should be continued to be required or optional as they move forward with the school year. The mandatory mask mandate for now is in place until at least September 14th. And with students heading back to school, we have some suggestions on that morning commute. Make sure it goes smoothly if they're taking the bus. Transportation workers in Baldwin County reminding drivers to stay off your phone. They say most dangerous situations about riding the bus to school is when you have a distracted driver not paying attention. Crews also say not only is it the law to stop on both sides of the road when that school bus is stopped, it's also a way to make sure that students can get to school safely.
Last year we had 2 cars pass our buses with the stop signs out, and almost 2 children were killed. That it's just as simple as that. They would have been killed. And it's all because of distracted driving. On a 4-lane, you can't pass the bus, whether that stop sign's out or not, unless there's a land barrier between, and then you're okay.
And another bit of advice, make sure you and your son or daughter can get to the bus stop at least 5 minutes early. Don't walk behind the bus, and wait to get on or off the bus when it's completely stopped and the doors are open. Remind your students of that. Continuing coverage now on Dunbar Magnet School. Parents have been complaining that the school is not safe because of mold and asbestos. Well, the school system says those issues have been taken care of. Parents wanted to get access to the school to see for themselves whether the work had been done. Well, Bill County Public Schools saying students and parents got to see the inside of that school on Monday, and they've been given the air quality report. But parents say while they did go inside on Monday, they were not able to see every classroom. All right, remember, there are a number of vaccine clinics for COVID-19 taking place this week. You can get a free COVID test or a shot at the Shops of Bel Air between 9 and 7 this week. Stop by the old Forever 21 location. It's between the Dillards and H&M entrance. Then starting tomorrow, students at the University of South Alabama will be able to go to the school's intramural field house for their COVID shots. The vaccines will be available every Wednesday through September 29th from 8:30 in the morning until 10:30. South, by the way, is offering students incentives to get the vaccine, including $25 in JAG cash, plus 10 people will be selected at random for an all-zone parking pass. Scammers once again targeting victims in Fairhope. The police department says callers are pretending to be employees with Alabama Power. The caller states that your bill is overdue and demands payment over the phone. Fairhope police say don't do that. Don't give out your information. Rather, hang up. And if you have questions about your bill, you should call the provider directly.
Hey there everyone, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with a look at your forecast, and we're going to be starting off first with the tropics. Now at this time we still have potential tropical cyclone number 6 starting to move over Puerto Rico, looking just a little bit more uniform with this look too, and as it moves over these Caribbean islands, going to be approaching closer towards the Dominican Republic, and then after that Cuba. So a lot of land interaction with this system. Not quite that tropical storm yet, however we could see that change heading further on into this evening, and that could become Tropical Storm Fred. Now the latest update just coming out from the National Hurricane Center at 4 p.m. Those sustained winds currently at 35 miles per hour, moving west-northwest at 17 miles per hour. That next update going to come out at 7 p.m. But as we do take a look at that latest track, have it picking up that tropical storm strength heading into the overnight hours and then heading over towards Cuba by the time that we get to Friday. Now that current track, not quite taking it through that mountainous terrain, just going on that northern side of it. But then after that, starting to get closer towards the Gulf, heading further on into the weekend, emerging into the southeastern Gulf waters Saturday afternoon, and then heading closer towards the Fox 10 viewing area by Sunday at 2 p.m. But do keep in mind this cone is still very wide, and it's important to see those interactions first that does make with Cuba. And also we do need that center low to form first. Now let's go ahead and time out rain chances here locally. Heading further on into your Tuesday evening, we do have the potential for some rain showers just closer towards the Florida Panhandle. Elsewhere staying dry all until we make it into the overnight hours. Stray showers still possible, but starting off for your Wednesday morning, a lot of kids heading off to the first day of school tomorrow. Well, we're going to be seeing sunshine to begin the day. Don't forget that umbrella for the second half of that day, though. We're going to start to see more of these pop-up showers and thunderstorms heading closer towards the lunchtime hour and continuing further on into the afternoon and also the evening. So don't want to be caught off guard with some of these. They're going to be more random in nature, but also rain coverage tomorrow higher than what we saw for today. Rain chances about that 50 to 60% range, and we're still going to be seeing some of those inland showers heading further on into your Wednesday night, but dissipating into the overnight hours. Daytime highs tomorrow going to be back into those lower 90s for a lot of places, but the heat indices running in the triple digits. Make sure you're staying hydrated and taking plenty of breaks. For your full 7-day outlook, though, rain chances staying in that 40 to 50% range. That's summertime pattern here to stay. Also, we're going to be seeing our daytime highs continue in the lower to mid 90s, but we'll continue to keep you updated here on Fox 10 News throughout the way on any tropical developments.